Good morning everyone, welcome back. We were doing quadratic equations, and in our previous video we have done quadratic method of solving the quadratic equation, in which we used to find d, and depending upon the d we find the value of two roots of x. Clear? Today we will do exercise 4.4 and the topic is nature of the roots. This is nature of the roots of quadratic equation. That means this time we will be discussing only what kind of roots will exist, whether the real roots exist or not, and if exist, whether they will be equal or not. Clear? So let us consider a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. I have discussed this method in brief in previous video also. So we have to follow the same. We have to find the discriminant, that is denoted by d. D must be equal to b square minus 4ac. You have to find the value of d. Now the case arises, cases number 1, if d is less than 0, if d is negative, that means d is negative, then no real root exists. Case number 2 is if d is strictly greater than 0, that means strictly positive, it has unequal real roots. Unequal real roots. That means in this case the solution of this quadratic equation will be two different values of x. Now the case number 3 is if d is equal to 0. If d is equal to 0, then it has equal real roots. That means both the roots will be equal to each other and they will exist. Clear? So the question sometimes comes like this, find the nature of the root of the following quadratic equation. If the root exists, then find them. Clear? Or sometime what is the value of the discriminant of the quadratic equation in this case, and what will be the nature of the roots. So let us consider exercise 4.4. Question number 1, first part, 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equals to 0. Question is find the nature of the roots, and if they exist, then find the value of the roots. So first of all you have to write a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 5. Is it clear? Then you have to find d or discriminant. This is b square minus 4ac. This is minus 3 ka square minus 4, 2 into 5. That is 9 minus 8 5s are 40. That is minus 31. In this case, therefore, d is negative. In this case you are getting d as negative, therefore no real roots exist. Is it clear? And if it comes out to be positive, then you have to apply the same method, quadratic method, x is equal to minus b plus minus root d divided by 2a, that we have discussed in the previous video. Now let's move to the question number 2, and this is first part. Question number 2, and this is first part. 2x square plus kx plus 3 equals to 0. Find the value of k for which the following equation has real and equal roots. Okay, have two equal and real roots. Equal roots. So in this case you have to determine this value of k. So what is the value of d? B square minus 4ac. What is b here? K square minus 4, 2 into 3. This is k square minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. This is the value of discriminant. We know that for equal real roots or equal roots, you can say, for equal because if the roots are not real, that means they are imaginary, and whenever a imaginary root exists, it exists in pair. We cannot have equal imaginary roots of a quadratic equations. If the imaginary root exists, that means it must exist in the pair. That means if one is positive, then the other should be the complement of the first, other should be the have the negative imaginary part. So therefore writing for equal roots and for equal real roots in case of quadratic equation, both are same things. So for equal real roots, d should be equal to 0. K square minus 24 equals to 0. K square is equal to 24. So what is the value of k? That is root 24. Or you can write this is 2 square, 2 2s are 4 into 6. So this can be written as 2 root 6. So this is the value of k. Now next move to the fifth question. I think this type of question generally comes in the exam. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 and area 400 meter? We have given perimeter 80 and area 400 meter square. Clear? If so, find its length and breadth. तो क्वेश्चन में ये पूछा जा रहा है कि इज़ इट पॉसिबल, कि क्या ये पॉसिबल है कि इस पैरामीटर और इस एरिया का कोई रेक्टेंगुलर पार्क एग्जिस्ट करे. अगर करता है तो उसकी लेंथ और ब्रेथ क्या होगी. सो सबसे पहले रेक्टेंगुलर पार्क, suppose this is length, this is breadth. What is the perimeter? Perimeter means sum of the all sides. So it comes out to be P is equal to 2L plus 2B. Always. Question का meaning है कि whether the roots exist of the quadratic equation. Mathematical meaning ये है इस question का. So let's proceed. We have 2L plus 2B is equal to 80 meter. 80. Let L be x meter, let length be x meter, then this is 2x plus breadth is equal to 80. So this comes out to be x plus breadth is equal to 80 by 2, that is 40. So breadth comes out to be 40 minus x. Is it clear? So length is x and breadth is 40 minus x. Now what is the area? Area is length into breadth. So x into 40 minus x, this is the area. So according to the question, what is area given to you? Area is 400. Open this equation, you will get 40x minus x square is equal to 400. Take everything on one hand side, you will be getting x square minus 40x plus 400 equals to 0. Now you can use any method. We will be using factorization method easily here. AC is 400, it is positive, but B is negative. So therefore पॉजिटिव के लिए आइदर वी हैव टू यूज़ बोथ पॉजिटिव और बोथ नेगेटिव फैक्टर्स ऑफ बी. सो in this case we will be using both negative. Clear? On multiplication it give you a positive value, but on solving them you will be getting a negative value. On multiplication you will be getting a positive value, sorry, and on addition you will be getting a negative value. So the factor should be, it is very easy, 20 and 20. Minus 20x minus 20x plus 400 equals to 0. So this is x minus 20. Again you can take minus 20 common. X minus 20 equals to 0. X minus 20 and x minus 20 equals to 0. In both the cases you are getting x is equal to 20 in both the factors. So what is x? Length is 20 meter, and what is breadth? Is 40 minus 20, that is again 20 meter. I hope this question is clear. That's it for the chapter number 4, and in the next video we will be starting chapter number 5. Thank you.